welcome back to Praggers Gaming. I'm Gamer Praggers, and this is Jurassic World Evolution. We are in the last DLC, or we will be shortly, working on the last few achievements. So, let's jump in. Cheers. Oh, I love it. I love it.
This is so cool! It gets so much better, Mr. Cabot. Believe me.
I didn't believe you the first time, John.
This is the abuse I'm paying for.
We all have our doubts, John.
But we want to believe. We just need assurances.
What's it like, seeing a dinosaur for the first time?
Oh, it's like, it's like the early days of a new romance. It's fascinating and exhilarating, until the fangs and the claws come out.
It's definitely a profound moment. It made an impression on me. Let's put it that way.
This is why Jurassic Park must succeed, Dr. Grant. I want the world to have that same profound memory.
You know, I could do without some of the memories of this place.
That's precisely why I asked you all to take this journey again. Had you been part of the process earlier, perhaps our first time around would have been different. A mistake I'm correcting.
We're giving you a chance to prove it, John.
More importantly, we're giving these dinosaurs a chance to live in harmony with the modern world.
However tenuous and unwise that may be.
I'm going to prove it to you all. And Dr. Malcolm, I'm going to prove you wrong.
First time for everything, I suppose.
Okay.
As you can imagine, everything is a wee bit of a muddle on Isla Nublar, so we'll have our work cut out for us.
Yes, a return to the scene of the crime, as it were.
What crime would that be?
Hubris, John. Something that'll hopefully be managed
Hey, Isabella.
more thoroughly this time.
I admit that I may have been too enthusiastic, and that it may have led to blind spots. That's why I've brought young Cabot Finch along with us.
So, what kind of science are you studying, Cabot?
Hope you are well.
Business? Oh, great. The last thing we need more of.
Okay. So this is Jurassic World.
Doing everything with Mr. Hammond. We'll
Nah.
start by placing an arrival point. Then we can restore the core facilities and get a ranger outpost up and running.
We?
Well, you.
I'm
actually,
good, thanks.
Dr. Grant, and Dr. Sattler and Dr. Malcolm.
Much to do, but it sounds easy enough.
You really are new to this, aren't you, Finch?
So yeah, Jurassic World Evolution. It's the first one. This is one of the DLCs called Return to Jurassic Park. So we are back on the original island. As you saw briefly, a lot of the buildings have the aesthetic that they were in the original film. So we need to construct an arrival helipad and connect to the path network. And construct and connect a ranger outpost. But okay, so I don't think we can do anything yet. Okay. Yes. So I'm just trying to... right, so... Operations... Arrival helipad. Okay. I am into RPGs, yes. But this is more strategy, like city builder, I guess. Okay. And now we need to construct a ranger outpost. How about yourself? Right. Hopefully this should allow us... Excellent news. Hopefully this should allow us to get rid of some of the dead dinosaurs. There we go. Transport.
Heading to pick up the asset. Acknowledging asset collection
I
request.
think that's the only two.
You nervous to be back, Dr. Grant?
You know, the last time I
Oh,
was
okay.
here, I left in kind of a hurry. And I want to make absolutely sure what happened isn't repeated ever again, so I've returned. Reluctantly. On the positive
Oh,
side,
okay. Yeah. Yeah, I have played
Does that paint a clearer picture for you?
the
Completely, Dr.
HD.
Grant. And Mr. Hammond seems pretty confident we can get everything working as designed and intended.
Confidence is not something John Hammond lacks. Competence, however,
That was on
pride
the
myself in,
360.
Dr.
So
Grant.
I
We'll need to
mostly
repair
play.
the geothermal power station to start.
okay, once that is done, we can focus on the visitor center. Repaired and powered, it should give us a solid base of operations.
A lot of I mostly play on Xbox. Expanded relationship functionality. Okay,
Back control.
right. So we need. That's the raptor pen.
Asset to be collected.
I think I need to head through here. Okay. That's the Velociraptor pen repaired. Yeah, I've done 1 and 2. I've tried several times to do 0. But I've never managed to complete it. I get to the mansion and then the limited inventory, should we say, becomes a bit of a problem. Ah, is that the geothermal plant? Yes. Cool. Okay. And then the visitor center. No, nowhere near. Missed. No. Cool.
En route to collect the asset.
You know, I was reluctant to come back here for obvious reasons, but then I realized that I was even more reluctant to stay away because nature would take its course, as it always does.
I felt the same. Still, there's
so
no denying
I've
this is the single most important place on Earth right now, perhaps ever.
there we
Perhaps, but what of Dr. Grant?
He and I are a team, through thick and thin, you know.
Yes. Still, chaos, Dr. Sadler. Chaos has me contemplating whether we can actually make things better or just delay the inevitable.
It all comes down to
I have played 4.
Last
I
time
played
we
it on the
were here,
Wii.
we were Hammond's guests. This
Um,
time, we're more like partners. Now we have the knowledge and the means to make a change.
Ambitious, Dr. Sadler. That's ambitious, but, you know, I do like the
Missed him.
sentiment.
Good. I'll need a research module added to the visitor center. Then we can get a look at the different fencing available.
Let's add an emergency bunker to that list as well. I mean, you know, we've both experienced how effective fences have been in the past.
Right. So that's one of the raptors. I don't know how I get them in.
Asset collection request received.
And I don't actually know. Oh, it is complete. Okay, that's not, but it's not. Okay. Oh, we got one more. Okay.
Picking up
Let's get
asset.
rid of those
Collecting
two.
asset.
Right, so we need to get upgrade modules. 200,000 on that.
Asset transportation in progress.
We need to get gate, dinosaur threat.
Heading to collect the asset. Understood.
We'll tell them to
Asset transported.
do that. Research module. View research. Okay. That's amazing. Right, so enclosures, we need fences. So we'll get that on the go. And we are going to need some of the medical treatments as well. Yeah, so I have played 4 on the Wii,
En route to pick up
but I
the
wouldn't
asset.
mind playing it on the Xbox. Right. Okay. There. I think that's all the fences. The Dilophosaurus. Oh, there's loads over there. Cool. Okay. Storm protection, none. Yes, so emergency bunker. Ah, thanks for the follow.
Asset has been delivered.
Did that? Huh. Bear with. Because that should have... Bear with, because that should have... that should have played a noise. And I don't know why it didn't. Oh, no, it is. I'm just not hearing it. Why am I not hearing it?
A few moments later.
Yeah. Okay, well, we'll have to continue without stream alerts. Okay, so what are we supposed to be doing? We are supposed to be setting up stuff. Right. Construct and connect an emergency bunker. Guests, emergency bunker. And where's that supposed to go? Okay. Okay, so we have a look at research.
Mr. Hammond is very concerned. We're getting reports of staff injuries.
Velociraptors. Okay, we have to get them enclosed in the raptor pen.
Aren't you an expert on raptors, Dr. Grant?
I think that it'd be fair to say that raptors and Dr. Grant have history.
Devoting your life to the study of an animal means accepting the harsh truth that it would try to kill you if you ever came face to face with it.
You did come face to face with it.
Which was impossible before Jurassic Park. So that had to count for something.
It did. It counted for a lot of sleepless nights.
Setting additional task. Adding to the list.
Ranger students can medicate and tranquilize dinosaurs. Ranger has control center for transport teams. Okay, so they're all trying to escape, I think.
Request received. Responding to repair.
Okay. So that's that. So let's have a look at research then. And we'll carry on working on medications. Where are you? I can't get through there, can I? It's too wooded. Fence broke. Okay. One down. Let's see if we can do the repairs from here.
Repair work underway.
Yeah. Yeah, but where? Over there. Okay. Okay.
Asset requiring collection.
Okay.
Acknowledging asset collection request. Request acknowledged.
So our goal now is get everything under control, right?
Control? No. No, Finch. The best you can hope for on Isla Nublar is managed chaos. Okay?
And that is why you are here, Dr. Malcolm.
So, not my sparkling personality then?
We just need Jurassic Park manageable, chaos and all. Then we can think about larger plans.
John, Alan and I still really aren't comfortable opening the park to tourists.
That is kind of an understatement.
I understand your sentiment and your concerns, but all in due course. And I do seem to remember seeing the public at your dig site in the Badlands. Charged them, didn't you?
Those donations helped fund our research.
As did I.
For which we are grateful.
But it's really no different than what we are doing here at Jurassic Park, Dr. Sattler. Just on an, admittedly, much grander scale.
And with more theatrics. And buttered popcorn.
We all know your vision, John. But the execution, it really needs work.
That is why you are all here. To make sure this dream, my dream, doesn't die.
And there is one other major difference between us, John. In Montana, Ellie and I were pulling dinosaur fossils out of the ground. And here, it's the dinosaurs that are trying to put us into the ground.
And isn't that exciting?
Finch, you really need to learn when to stop talking.
But he does not. Okay.
It's still going to take a while to properly organize and restore the scientific data. Dr. Wu left behind a ton of material.
After Nedry's sabotage, it's a miracle we have anything to work with.
True. But between the storm, the dinosaurs, and whatever Nedry did to the computers, the records and documentation are a mess.
But you think it can be done?
If we can make dinosaurs, then we should be able to sort paperwork and organize computer files.
Can we make dinosaurs? Or are these just impressive replicas?
Oh, they're alive, Alan. And I want them to be as scientifically accurate as possible. Hammond scientists made their mistake by substituting amphibian DNA.
And hiring the wrong people.
But now Hammond has the right ones. Us.
I don't know what he sees in that Cabot kid.
People say that to me about you.
Oh, do they, huh? People. People like Dr. Rockstar.
Okay.
You know what I could use? Pictures of the dinosaurs. I'll get together a list of specific photos that I need.
Never thought I'd be able to take photos of dinosaurs before. That's a first.
Ooh, and Alan, the lens cap, I want actual images.
I'll remember. This time.
Okay. So we want sleeping dinosaurs. And socializing. Oh, we just missed some over here. Right, so let's get a ranger team. Over no.
Confirming asset delivery.
Okay. These are not the dinosaurs I was hoping for.
Forecasting the storm.
Okay, so we got a storm on the way. Okay.
Weather warning remains in effect.
No, where? Right, where am I supposed to be going? Over there. Okay. So come through here and we'll have a load of dinosaurs. So what we want to do is try and take a picture. No. No. No dinosaurs found. Ooh, looking for food, drinking, no. Sleeping, yes.
Mr. Hammond is gonna love this shot.
The storm. Yep. Yeah, they're not. They're not socializing. Are they? Nope. A leadership contest. Still a leadership contest. Okay, let's head over to the other pen. Whoops. Okay. Right, so we want to go this side. Whee! Whoops. And where's the gate there? Okay, we'll come back to that. I want to do a bit more research on medical treatments. Right, so the Dilophosaurs are over there. Okay. Well, they all seem happy at the moment, so I'm okay with that. That's nearly done. We can select the next one. Okay. They're quite expensive. And I thought the sleeping one was going to be more of a problem. Comfort. Is that because of the water? What I might do is just put some water up here. There's not enough forest. See, there is over here though. Yeah, so that has sorted the forest, that's fine. Okay. So let's work on that. They're not socializing, obviously. Socializing. Because this is what I need, isn't it? Slow to get there. Yes. Here we go.
That's a really nice photo.
All life has two instinctual impulses that no amount of tinkering or engineering, biological or otherwise, can ever hope to overcome. One, survival. Two, reproduction. With man, you can add a third, domination.
Man? Oh boy. Alright, anyway, you're not wrong, which is even more reason we'll need to research a drug to act as a countermeasure to the dinosaurs' breeding.
Well, they've had a free run of the island for a while, so we've got to assume that they've been mating. It would be a recurrence plot.
Which is what, exactly?
Although the world is in a constant state of chaos, certain events can be predicted because they happen repeatedly, regardless of the initial conditions. And an organism trying to perpetuate its DNA would be one of those. Or Maybe it's the tropical island paradise setting. You know, works for newlyweds.
You know, it could also be the food.
Yeah, perhaps, but considering what some of the dinosaurs have consumed, let's hope not.
Okay, so we are just about to finish researching the last of the medical treatments, allowing us to now to focus on this last one. Missions 1 of 2. Oh, and then I think it takes us to Isla Sauna. Right. You need to administer the countermeasure. Unfortunately, only one of each species needs to be hit. Read ahead. Okay. There we go. Right. Deploy the breeding countermeasure. Test one dinosaur from each species.
I think we've developed a drug that should inhibit breeding. Dr. Malcolm, can you get a team together to administer it?
Well, a ranger team can shoot them with darts, while I watch safely and securely from a distance.
Do these ranger teams ever do ride-alongs?
You know, for you, Finch, I believe they'd make an exception.
Yes, they would. I mean, they didn't. Okay. Oh. Right. Right, I'm going to go for the Gallimimus first, because they're smaller. Nice. Right. So that leaves one more dinosaur. One more species. Okay. So, where's the gate? Here it is. And they are in the next pen along. I don't know where the gate is. They're not here. Okay.
It's happening again, Hammond.
No, I won't allow it.
You may not have that choice, John.
Finch, I need to know, do you have a report?
Looks like the computer systems are under attack. John, we're being hacked.
Dr. Malcolm is correct. The corrupted code has also affected the power grid.
No, no, no.
Don't say the gates are open.
I won't, but they are.
Protection needs to be our top priority. For the dinosaurs and the staff.
I'm staff, right?
Let's get the power grid back. That should help with staff safety.
And I am staff, obviously.
I've got programmers hardening the code as we speak.
Finch, you'll help us get the personnel secured.
Yes, the personnel, the staff, of which I am unquestionably one.
Sabotage resolved.
Control relinquished. Request acknowledged.
Okay. Whew. Okay, so there isn't anything there. Did they get out? No, they didn't. Good news. We kept them all contained. I'm just waiting for the last two gates to be rebooted. There we go. And the last one. Nice.
Sabotage resolved.
We can
We've
do
identified some residual flaws in the park operations software. Wonder how they got missed the first time around.
You've plugged the holes though, right?
There's some new counter-espionage software that just needs final testing.
Keep people out of our business. Mr. Hammond would also like to make sure the dinosaurs are secure and comfortable. Well, that shouldn't be a problem.
Right, right. Shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, that's the most common and least true words spoken at Jurassic Park.
Okay. There we go, and now we need to finish up the last one, which we're just waiting on the timer.